Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first 21 days of Flexmas. My name is Slumlord GG. I am joined by Hada. We are here to showcase our first flagship competitor, JFlex, and all of his skills through the holiday season. Much like an advent calendar for you, we would just love to show off his skills, and you guys get a little piece of chocolate in best of fives every day. These are best of five sets with top players or top community members. If they win, they get 20 bucks. If they lose, we get great content. So, Hada, hello. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here. This is my first major content piece with the AllChat Esports channel. Just recently got picked up by you guys as well. So happy to be joined by another flagship member in JFlex. Been a fan of JFlex for a while now, and kind of hopping into that. We're hopping into for our first match against Aspero's own Logan. Logan being kind of the preeminent up and coming Marth throughout the Slippy era. Took most notable win was his win over HBox on the come up when he was still known as LSD, peaking at an invite to the summit, and then the absolute string of victories continues. But in this matchup specifically, JFlex Logan, JFlex has had the head to head for the last few sets, so hoping to see if Logan's got the sauce, if Logan can bring it back, or if JFlex will continue to keep his streak of dominance over the young Marthmate.
Yeah, I am really excited for this matchup. I think it's going to be a great one. I will give them the go ahead. I think the sets at the salt mine, it might be 2-1 or 3-1. So I'm really excited to see how this specify plays out. I know they're starting Battlefield. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the go, and we're going to hop into some sick melee.
Hope you guys are excited as I am. There are 20 more sets after the fact. Each set will be a mystery. Hope we can at least see maybe your favorite top player face off against our own JFlex as the month progresses. So, we're hopping into the December month. I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and hope you can feel that sense of gratitude that we have that you're joining us through this journey. And hopefully we can have some excellent melee to gift to you as maybe you could return the favor by gifting us a sub to our YouTube channel, maybe gifting us a follow on Twitter. So that'd be a really easy way to spread the love during this holiday season. But our first match will be here on Battlefield, and it should be an absolute slobber knocker of a set here. So great way to start off the 21 days.
All right, we are waiting a little longer than I anticipated, but of course, as I say that, we are off. We are on Battlefield, still on Animelee, just because we love it so much. And to start off the match, we see the tried and true Logan aggression. We know that the Sheik Marth is a hot topic in the matchup community, but right now it is looking almost all Marth in this matchup.
Yeah, Logan does such a great job at mitigating a lot of that dash dance and micro-transitional space that JFlex makes such great usage out of, but the Omstic comes in and will salvage the stock for now, but Logan with a rinse repeat on and off ledge, but a slight delay on that up B will keep the stock alive just momentarily until Logan snuffs it out, blows out the proverbial candle with that up tilt.
Yeah, and Logan only taking 24% of damage on his first stock, so he has a lot of mileage left on this first stock. Really, only 51%, already passing Three Hands himself with the percentage on his third stock. So we might be seeing a blowout on the first one, but JFlex, we know he can get the tilts, he can get the combinations. So hopefully we can see a comeback from JFlex. And I say that he's missing the forward air. He's spacing out in neutral. We just see so much good adaptation from Logan to play on the back foot when he needs to.
Yeah, Logan's did a great job extending that stock, 134% of extra credit. Looking really good again. That side B1 into up tilt. Maybe just a tech chase F smash or down smash will clean up this stock. Logan's such a preeminent tech chaser. Great reaction time on the down throw tech chase, but it looks like a platform chase down into up tilt to carry off that top flat will give the stock advantage. But JFlex already with that down air reset, but a slide off forward air to break out of that corner pressure. JFlex with going to roll up. Will continue the pressure with that double jab grab. Maybe getting stuck in that movement. Great arms attack, but will get covered by that short hop near from JFlex. JFlex almost gets reset on top platform there. Logan doing a great job with these unconventional extensions on these side platforms and top plat with these high-flying downers for those tech chase resets. I have to see how much mileage we'll get through the rest of the set.
Yeah, it does look like JFlex is kind of warming up to the playstyle of Logan. Logan going back and forth between playing really defensive nairs in place, zoning out with forward airs, and also being aggressive. But we are on the same stock, which is a first for this set for quite some time, and we see JFlex kind of pulling back, tech chasing, getting Logan on the platform so much more. Might just be the key for JFlex in this matchup, because as we can see in the tech chase scenarios, JFlex does seem to shine through.
Yeah, JFlex really needs to get one opening here, and this shield stop grab should be the one we're looking for. Great tech chase with that soft hit of neutral, at least give himself one more opportunity to extend this punish. Jab for the pop-up, and the fair will give JFlex his first lead of the set.
Yeah, JFlex trying to hold on with dear life for this lead, but we say that an easy ledge hold from Logan is going to even this up. A clean 0% last stock. We see people just... This is the best part about these two players. They just box as much as they can. They are not afraid to scrap, and it is showing. They are just trading percents as much as possible. But Logan finding 3 quick fairs, a couple quick up airs, and a forward smash. It's going to put over 100% of damage on JFlex just like that. JFlex is going to have to play from the back foot for the rest of this set. He's going to have to try to recover in some type of tricky way and get some percent on, but Logan just not letting up.
All right, we'll get reset here one more time, but maybe a little bit of unfortunate DI, but a last stock situation will finally go the way of Logan with that tipper up tilt, and we'll have to see where we will go for our counter pick. If I'm JFlex, maybe even a run back to Battlefield, potentially an FOD, because, you know, that prevalent final destination pick is such a polarizing choice. On the other end of the matchup as well, depending on how the Marth feels, Dreamland could also be a great pick. So it looks like JFlex will elect to take that space, take that extra horizontal mobility, but also those extra high platforms. Extra high platforms will still give that shield drop potential to Sheik, as well as the ability to maneuver around the ever-prevalent swinging of that Falchion sword. I have to see how much damage JFlex can continue to rack on with this one opening.
Yeah, and I like this counter pick from JFlex because I think in a lot of the times that JFlex was on the back foot, it was because Logan was claiming so much space with these fairs. And I say that, and he gets a fair dunk. We're not done yet, though. But like I was saying, the amount of space that Logan can take up with these fairs is honestly gruesome. So having a little more space to move around, maybe some time to get these tech chases set up would be better. But I say that, and he gets dunked again. We are down a stock, but we are closely to even.
Yeah, it's definitely more of an unconventional counter pick just for the sake of Logan's play style. Logan so available to just go for those down throw tech chases and rack up that damage when he needs to. He's not super reliant on those platform tech chases. He's more than capable of just down throwing instead of going for those up throw continuations. So counter pick not as strong as it would be against many other top Marths, but still will give JFlex a few more neutral interactions per stock to try to take that lead back.
Yeah, and it looks like the space is actually working out well because it means that he doesn't get suffocated by this Marth sword, and he can do things with a little more space, like float down some tricky fastball timings with his nair out of shield and stuff like that. But we say that, and Logan is just keeping it so close. We are only at a 3% deficit. We are going to have to see some type of tech chasing or some type of platform play coming out from JFlex, or else Logan might just be able to suffocate out with the sword the entire set.
Yeah, Logan doing such a phenomenal job taking a patient approach to these neutral interactions. Just first time he's overextended this stock and doesn't get true punish. So JFlex going for that wave dash out of shield into F tilt will get that opening he's looking for. Back air to set this up. No jump from Logan and will take the stock.
Yeah, great needles from JFlex. We see him just standing in place, almost just lining up his shot every time Logan is far off the stage. And I think that's such a tremendous amount of alacrity from JFlex. He's just knowing that he has the time to line up those shots, and Logan has to do something and really commit to what his option is based on his needles. But we say that Logan trying to keep the set as close as possible. Beautiful edge cancel bear into forward smash is going to clean this up. We are at a 12% deficit, but JFlex gonna need to really turn up the aggression because it's starting to look like he's on the back foot on this last stock.
Yeah, last stock situation here will get that dash dance grab. Logan dipping low, trying to catch and read a recovery angle, but JFlex finds himself back in center stage with the grab opportunity. Maybe misses his dash grab there, and will get punished for it. Logan back in the driver's seat, goes for the down air reset. 1, 2. Tries to take him all the way through, but can't quite seal away the stock. JFlex with one more opportunity, and a expended double jump, but a roll from Logan will give him a 2-0 lead in day number 1 of the 21 days of Flexmas.
Yeah, day number 1 really popping off, and I know that we talked about their set history and JFlex having a fairly commanding lead on Logan, at least in the online era when they've met. But right now it's looking pretty convincing for Logan. I know that the counter pick was Dreamland, and some people may shrug their shoulders at that, but that does kind of suit JFlex's style. But Logan still stuffing it out, showing that Marth still very, very good. And we are going right back to Dreamland. How do you feel about this, Hada?
Yeah, I think it's a good pick. Again, this plays a lot to specifically the counter pick matchup. Logan, such a dominant force on the ground, not so reliant on the juggle. Knows he can get the percent from other unorthodox methods. So definitely not as strong, because like I said earlier, not as strong as a counter pick as it would be against, maybe another top Marth. But looks like JFlex maybe have found some things out, getting a few different micro movement mix-ups, like we saw with that micro dash dance into down tilt opening, and then Air to Shield should be able to seal away the stock with that Mark Killer.
Yeah, JFlex really making use of misspacing by Logan. Logan putting a little bit too much closeness to each other on that forward air, and JFlex just naring at a shield for the kill. But Logan already evening it up and taking the lead. But we get platform shenanigans by JFlex. Always so good off the platform. Reverse fair, gonna find off the stage for Logan, but Logan right back with the reversal. Such good defensive play by Logan. He's going to take the stock with that.
Yeah, 81% of that additional percent on the extra stock, so definitely 1 or 2 neutral interactions could even up the stock, at least the stock heads. But JFlex really has to stop getting caught out. He's really getting his Ashland flanks avoided by Logan, but a quick little short hop into back air will clean out the stock 2 apiece. But JFlex has a lot of work to do if he wants to at least break out this crouch cancel percent.
Yeah, and this Marth really taking advantage of the recovery of Sheik, just sitting on ledge, knowing that JFlex has to commit to an option on stage, or else he might just die for it. But even when he does, we have ledge dash, tipper, forward smash on deck for Logan. Really punishing JFlex for that. But JFlex getting Logan in the air, getting down throws, platform movement, just like we were saying, platform punishes. JFlex is keeping this such a close game, but Logan still feels like he's in control of this set.
Yeah, Logan was doing a little bit of smack talk. I don't know if he knew the gravity of it, but during our pregame, we reminded him, if you win the set, you do get $20 out of AllChat's pocket. He's like, oh wait, I forgot I'm getting paid for this set. So yeah, already the confidence out there, knowing he has the potential to take this set, and Logan definitely playing with confidence so far as he goes with a stock advantage here into last stock here on game number 3.
Yeah, JFlex missing a couple forward airs, and that might cost him. Those forward airs cost him about 63% of damage so far. Missing another fair, and Logan just making the most out of his punishes. And I think that might be a 3-0 for Logan.
Yeah, Logan setting the precedent for the rest of the players coming in through the rest of our 21 days of Flexmas, that this guy, he's a solid player. He's AllChat's favorite player, but he's not immortal. He definitely can bleed. We'll have to see if JFlex can bring it back throughout the next couple days.
Yeah, so congratulations to Logan for the $20. He did indeed win money, and this is the season of giving. Logan himself saying he is very much a holiday guy. So hopefully he will love this gift from AllChat. Hada, that was such a good day one. Do you have what do you think's in store for us over these 21 days? Do you think we have some sick melee ahead of us?
Man, we've got some awesome players. I've said it once, I've said it many times, that the Slippy era has gifted us with so many up and coming players, high level players, top level players. We have a pantheon of absolutely incredible players to choose from, and of course, JFlex being one of the absolute grinders of this new online era. He has a absolute hit list of people that he might have a little bit of beef with. He might have a little bit of a chip on his shoulder about. So, we could see people as great as Hungrybox. We could see up and comers like Zealot, up and comers like B-Bats. Who's to say will be in the next couple days of our 21 days of Flexmas?
Yeah, well, I think you named some great players, so hopefully you guys will see them, and we would love to commentate them. This has been such a blessing for the first day. What a great set of melee we saw. My name is Slumlord GG, and as always, I'm joined by Hada. We will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Have a good night, everyone.